Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on this channel where you always end up with good information in your head. All my topics, okay, disclaimer by the way, is not beginner stuff, okay? I like to go a little bit more in depth, and if I explain something that is like quite beginner, like how to grow, what's the best range to grow muscle, which most people say 8 to 10 reps, I'll explain it more in depth why it is that rep range, or maybe why it's not. To be fair, I should make a video about that. I don't know, that just came into my head. Today we're not gonna talk about it. Today we're gonna talk about the 5 things you shouldn't do after a workout, okay? And like I say, not just as a beginner perspective, we're gonna talk about more in depth. It's not just like, oh yeah, you shouldn't skip your meal. That's one of those, but I'm gonna explain why and what, okay? Because most people just get a protein shake and that's it. And that's not bad, it's good. But it's not just about protein, guys. And let's start with that first one. Yeah, why not explain that one? Yeah, no skipping the meal after your workout. Yeah, guys, never do that. Never skip a meal after your workout. There's a window. I'm gonna spend a little bit more on that, bringing some science research as well. They haven't shown any difference. They did a science research with a group of people who they say you shouldn't, if you look like loads of YouTube videos out there, they say you shouldn't spend more than an hour of like that window without a meal because you're gonna lose your gains. But they did recently a research that actually proved something different. Yeah, actually there was no difference with a group of people who wait for a little bit more. Obviously you shouldn't wait more than an hour, like 2 hours. But there was a group of people who ate straight away after the workout, and a group of people who ate like 2 hours later, and there was no difference. Then they made they did another group of people who wait for like more like 3-4 hours, and there was a slightly difference. Yeah. So it's not like you're gonna kill your gains, alright? So I decided to add it to the list because it's a big myth. People think like, oh, they're gonna lose like their gain and everything, but no, actually you can literally work out and then wait for like till the evening, like if you're on a fasting window or whatever, and it's not gonna be you're not gonna have the best results in terms of like muscle growth, but as long as you get your protein intake and the right nutrients that you need, then you should be recovering in time. Okay, so and another myth is people only would do like a protein shake or something. Well, guys, it's not just about protein. I think carbs are really important. Yeah, actually the carbs are gonna be the transport, okay, for those protein that goes to your muscles. That I explained it really wrong. So yeah, carbohydrates are super important. Yeah, they're gonna be the main macronutrient apart from proteins and carbohydrates, pretty much, to repair those muscle fibers. Yeah, carbohydrates are gonna be that transport, okay, that goes right to your muscles and then make them bigger. It makes the healing process a lot faster. Okay, that's why carbohydrates are so important. Okay, that transportation. So carb meal actually super important. Even if you're cutting, obviously if you feel a lot better having a post-workout pre-workout meal with like high carb, and you're cutting, then yeah, you can have higher carbs pre-workout, and then post-workout have a little bit of carbs as well, and then later in the day if you want, then just have protein shakes or just protein. but try to keep that between your pre-workout and post-workout meal. Try to keep your carbs in that window. Keep your carbs on. Yeah, it's gonna be super important. Guys, that was the first one. Now I'm gonna explain what I'm doing right here. Yeah, doing a pancake, but I use aubergine. Yeah. Well, guys, I told you I'm cutting, but when I cut, I like to enjoy my meals, and this is a way that I do to enjoy my meals. It tastes really nice. You don't really taste it. It's pancakes with aubergine, guys. It's smart. It's a genius idea. Whoever did this knew how to cut. That was me. Thank you. So if you don't follow me in TikTok yet, you want to see all these crazy recipes, because guys, if anyone knows how to cut, it's me. Yeah, I've got the best like low calorie recipes that you're like, what, is that even possible? Like, can you get in such a low body fat percentage and eat pancakes? Yeah, guys. I'm going back to calisthenics, but if I get lean enough, I might go on a competition just for fun, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna do it just by eating pancakes. Why not? So crazy, right? I'm just gonna break all the myths of fitness out there. Lots of people making a huge effort to like go on bread, like big sacrifice. Don't get me wrong, actually, if I go on real stage, I will have to go a bit more strict. I'll be like really depleted. So, not nice feeling, but my throat is joking here. So I will have to track my calories, to be fair. But guys, as you can see, I'm already, well, if you've been watching the channels, I'm like 3 kilos down now. Yeah, I only got like 2 more to go. Before, yeah, so I don't want to go too. I wanna take it slow as well. It's important, guys. If you've been watching this channel, you don't want to cut aggressively. You're gonna lose all your progress. And that's one thing for sure. No matter your genetics, it's a lot harder to grow muscle, okay, than losing weight. So when losing weight, take your time. I'm gonna leave the recipe in the screen, yeah, so you can make this at home. But yeah, let's have a look. 40 grams will be okay. 40 grams flour. I got this one. It tastes quite nice. It's like malty bird next one. I don't know. A tiny bit of milk. That will be good. I think I'm gonna make a thick mix, guys. Maybe I'll make like banana and I'm gonna mix it with chocolate, you know. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I did it last time. I don't know. Probably you need to watch the last video. What I do is I make like a, I don't know how to say in English, but it's like a marmoleada. It's like a, you have like your pancake mix and then your chocolate one, and then you mix it together, and it's like white brown. It's nice. Hey, right, I need a pan. Right, guys, perfect. So now you know the first one, yeah? Never skip a post-workout meal or a pre-workout meal. Yeah, that's actually it. Yeah, sure. The pre-workout meal. Lots of people like working out fasted. You can do it, but that depends on your body. That's something that didn't clarify. But yeah, I mean, if you can have like a high carb dinner and then work out early morning, if that's the only time you get to work out, then you do it. You can compare yourself, your numbers. Personally, I don't have the best numbers when I turn fasted. I can, I have a little bit of carbs. I don't need like protein or anything, but like, at least a banana, and then I can do like a beer and everything. The fuck was that? Toothpaste in my kitchen. Don't know. So yeah, that's what I do. Like normally, I can perform really good. Like it's like nearly faster. It's not like a whole meal, but at least like a fruit or like a banana or something in my stomach, and then I can perform to my best. As soon as I get good sleep and I get like a good calorie meal before, then yeah. So in case you were wondering like whether it's good or not to train fasted, because that probably is a big question that you have right now, and I can read your mind, my friend. If you're watching this video, I'll read your mind and I'll help you with everything you want. Yes, banana. I have ripe banana. It was basically due. Okay, it was gonna go off, and I used it, and I like it because it's. Right, guys, second one. Sorry, I take too long. I just like to explain it very well. Yeah, if you want to know a lot, like in depth about fitness, you have to watch these videos. Yeah, I'm not a typical coach just gonna tell you like, oh, you shouldn't do this, or like, don't skip your cool down stretches. Or that's another one. That could be another one, but it's not on my list. Yeah, you should do your cool down stretches, because it could prevent you from the muscle soreness. Well, I mean, the muscle soreness will always be there, but it could, make it a little bit more pleasant. Let's say it that way. But there's something else actually that really affect more the soreness. Okay, and then that's actually is gonna include 3 of my list. Okay, we're gonna start with the first one, and this is stay sedentary. Yeah, when you finish your workout and then you like just go on the couch to do anything else, you don't like even do your step, don't walk, don't do nothing, like not even like a steady cardio or nothing, then you can accumulate more of that lactic acid in your muscles. Yeah, and therefore the soreness is a lot like you're gonna feel it. And that's the reason why, but it's totally fine, by the way, that when I don't know if you ever, when you sleep and then you get up, you feel a lot more the soreness. It's because, yeah, you've been relaxed, but that's good actually. But that's another explanation. The reason why you feel that is because you've been in the healing process overnight. So maybe let's not mix up things, okay? But that was a good question. You probably had as well. So yeah, don't stay sedentary, guys. Don't keep moving your body. And then another reason why you should do that is because you increase blood flow. Yeah, and blood flow can promote that healing. Avoid that soreness, like that uncomfortable soreness. It could accelerate your process of healing. That's what I was gonna say. So yeah, guys, and then we have another one. Yeah, the second one. Well, it's third one, but the second one on the list of like muscle soreness specifically, and it's to stay. We consume electrolytes. Yeah, the dehydration. People usually do it before workout. I do it as well, and before I surf. But it's not just before, guys. After work as well, it's super important. Yeah. I don't know if you ever feel like I do feel this a lot. But I don't know if you ever feel like those crazy cramps, especially on legs, like leg day, depending on when you like cramp the most. And it's so heavy that you can't even move. That's related to like dehydration. Wait a minute, I'm gonna blend this. Right, guys, here we go. Our aubergine pancakes, only in this channel, baby. Right, guys, that's looking actually glorious. Wait a minute. Oh, I need to mix it first. It's gonna be like a banana one. Right, so, but first. Oh, the single latest. The fuck? Cocoa powder, guys. Yeah, cocoa powder. And this mix is gonna be the best. I'm not even measuring, but this should be like 10 grams, okay? It's on my diet. If you've been watching this channel, I don't track my calories anymore. I can lose weight without tracking my calories. I got that emotional intelligence. What the fuck I'm saying now? No, yeah, just don't do it, guys. Not anymore. I used to, but not anymore. Yogurt, guys. We need yogurt. I knew I was forgetting something, and I was like, yeah, it's a yogurt. Right, guys. So, right. Let me blend this. Yeah. I've never tried this cocoa powder. This should be really nice. Alright, guys. Sorry, I needed fully concentration on this one. Yeah, cramps. Those cramps are crazy. Like, I have had cramps that's like, whoa, couldn't even walk. Can you believe? Right. If you know me, I'm someone who can, like, in terms of physical activities, I can just go. I don't stop. Like, I go. Like, I won't be like, oh no, like I'm too tired. No, I go. The only thing that can stop me is the cramps. Can you believe that? It's just the cramps. It's just like, I can't physically move. It's just like, well, this is me done. I died. It happens a lot in the sea. Like, because I surf a lot. And then, yeah, I'm just like, fuck me. In the big days, I'm like, geez, like, how do I do now? Like, I'm stuck here. Don't know. The dehydration, it will promote cramps, so please don't do it. Now there's another one that is crazy. Like, not many people know this. Well, advanced people will know this, but like beginners, intermediate, they wouldn't. Like, why would you do this? You killing your gains. Like, taking anti-inflammatories medication will like fuck up your gains. That's another one. Yeah, I think 4, 3, or 5 or whatever. Yeah, that's gonna like, it's crazy what it does. Yeah, like ibuprofen and all that. Like, right, if you got a condition or something, you shouldn't be working on it. Okay? It's understandable, but like, or like you feel really bad. But try at all cost, like, don't use any like ibuprofen or like paracetamol or anything like that. Especially if you ache. I have clients that tell me like, Gabriel, like that workout on Monday killed me, so I had to take like some paracetamol. I was like, what have you done? Like, no. That's what we like. Basically, they have done some research that says that using like those type of analgesics or whatever you call it, it will delay, like you will go to square one. If basically if you take them, you go to like basically like you didn't do anything. And the reason why is because the healing process is the most important thing when it comes like of muscle growth or in the like in the fitness area. People think it's the action is what makes you gains. Nah, that's why sleeping, but I will make another video about that. It's so important. Like all your gains happens overnight when you sleep. So it won't happen on like it won't happen when you train. And the reason why, especially or when you sleep, is because right, guys, sorry, I think my camera just like overheat, so I talk too much. I talk too much information. My camera's like, whoa, guy, you're so knowledgeable. How do you do this? Maybe not. Right, guys, so yeah, never take medication thing. I was talking about that. I was talking about none of the paracetamol stuff, or unless you like dying, you know what I mean, and then you need it. But maybe you're gonna need something stronger like morphine now. I don't know. Yeah, guys, I'm in the process of cooking my pancakes. Jesus Christ, I'm in the process of fucking burning them. Right, one thing for sure is these pancakes are super fluffy. They're like this big. They're like a burger. And there's literally like 300 calories on all this. And I'm gonna make like 10 pancakes this thick. Like, crazy, right? smart cooking, guys. You need to like learn how to cook. You actually need to watch all these videos and then cook with me. By the way, I'll be leaving the recipe here, like, you know, on the screen, so you can, you know, watch it, make this at home, and then, you know, bulk with me or cut with me if you want. Well, the beginning you will have to cut because everything I'm gonna show here is gonna be, yeah, like low calorie. But yeah, I mean, you can make just normal pancakes full of flour, and then yeah, gonna bulk for sure, guys. Ooh. Right, how about we I'll tell you the last one. Yeah, I'll tell you the last one because I know that you want to know all this stuff. And then if you got to this point of the videos because you enjoy this information. Yeah. Now, hot, cold showers. How do I shower? You know what I mean? Like, because there's a lot of that going on in the internet, like, oh yeah, cold shower and stuff, like, yeah, it's good for mental health, that's all, not for muscle growth. Important, yeah. So sorry, I was checking my pancakes and I just get quite distracted. So yeah, it's, you know, super important, like hot, cold. Well, guess what? Nothing, guys. No sauna either. Sauna is gonna kill your gains. Cold is gonna kill your gains. Hot is gonna kill your gains. Just take a fucking shower, that's all. Just look fresh after a workout, that's it. Don't mess around with the temperature. The reason why is, again, we come back to our theory. Okay, we come back to science. And science says that if you accelerate the process of healing, the adaptation of the muscle, okay, so when you break those muscle fibers and you create more, you're not gonna create more, you're just gonna heal them really quickly. So if you take external factors to heal that process, it's not going to happen. And cold showers is one of them. You know, it's the same as like when you, like, let's say you have a bruise or like you fall and then you know you hit yourself and you get like ice, you know, so it doesn't to prevent that inflammatory process. It's the same. So when you're breaking those muscle fibers, you actually want them to inflame. You want the pump. If you get the cold, you're just not gonna get the pump. See, and you want that pump. Right, guys. Sorry, I'm trying this pancake. Okay, seems pretty cool to me. Don't know what it looks the texture because I messed it up. It was quite fluffy before. Yeah, tastes really nice. Ooh, I'd rate it. Perfect sweetness, perfect flavor, banana. Wow. I missed this. Wow, really good. The chocolate. Wow, amazing as well. Yes. Right, guys. We got a bonus one. I got a sixth one, which is it's more like we were talking about mental health a little bit and wellness. It's more about that. Yeah, like the stress factor, like those cortisol levels can mess up your gains. Yeah, and I feel like after a workout, you have to get your mind in like full mindfulness. You know what I mean? Like super hippie vibe. Like, don't stress yourself. It's something I actually struggle the most. Like, none of these things I would do. Like, I would never, like, you know, I'll get my like food intake, like my workouts good. Right, guys, sorry, my camera keep tripping. It's like crazy. Right, but yeah, last one, really quickly. To say bye, I'll show my pancakes. Beautiful. I'm gonna eat in a bit. I got 4 more waiting for me. They were meant to be puffy, they are, but like they disinflate. I think I probably should have used a bit more flour, but I'm gonna add 10 more grams on the recipe in the screen, so use it. And guys, yeah, keep a chill life. That was the last tip. After you work out, don't stress out too much. Cortisol is gonna ruin your gains, so please. Well, actually, it's not gonna. Cortisol can help, yeah. You need cortisol, but only when you're working out. Post-workout, relax. Let the healing process happen. And you're gonna grow muscle. Right, I'll see you in another video. Thank you for watching this. I'm gonna eat. Bye.